up, guys? So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at the incline bench press movement on the Tonal. Okay, as you guys might know, I put out a decline movement using the bench. This is an adjustable bench that did not come with Tonal. Tonal comes with a flat bench, which makes it impossible to do an incline or decline bench unless you do a movement that I showed you guys. It's not in the actual library of Tonal, the movement library, but it's basically it's a flat bench crossover. So basically you're going to be pushing up like this and then crossing over. Tonal has a one-armed bench press where you're just like this, but I have realized that if you cross over your body, you are basically activating the top, the middle, and the bottom portion of your chest. And so I personally use that all the time. Now, that was before I had the adjustable bench. So now what I'm going to be doing is, if you guys saw the decline video, I explained this as well. I'm going to be doing an incline, a decline, and then a comparison between the incline, decline, and that crossover movement that I showed you guys. And I'm going to be basically breaking it down. What's the pros, what's the cons of having the adjustable bench, and what are the pros and the cons of having the flat bench, and letting you guys know what those differences are and what I think you guys might benefit from. The incline bench press, you want the bench back just a little bit. For the decline, you want the bench up. Okay, so I'll link up the decline video in at the end of this. But so for the incline bench press, you want it to be back like this, okay? And the reason why is because you're going to basically be pressing upwards. So let's take a look. We'll do the movement right now. I have the arms, as you can tell, at the bottom of the Tonal. I have it at a normal adjustment. It's I think the middle adjustment. And let's get into this movement. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up like this. Don't forget, guys, you want to start the weight at the top of the movement. If you start it at the bottom, you're going to blow your shoulders out. So don't turn the weight on from here. Turn the weight on from here, all right? Turn the weight on. Oh, yeah. Have that chest poking up. Now, guys, I mentioned this with the decline movement. I highly recommend you guys focus on the eccentric. The reason why I recommend you focusing on eccentric with both the incline and the decline bench is because it's going to take the shoulders out of the equation to a large degree. All right. Whew. So you want to basically, as you guys might be able to see, I have the base weight on 25, or maybe it was a little higher before Tonal just changed the weight. So I have it right now currently, which I find to be okay. I mean, I've been working out for a while, so my base weight was higher before. But I have it on a 25 base weight with an extra 15 pounds of eccentric. I think that's great. And even earlier, actually, I had it on a 30-pound base weight, and the eccentric was, I think, at 19. That I loved. And the reason why, again, guys, is because it takes your shoulders, your delts, out of the equation. This movement is going to burn out your delts. But if you put it on eccentric, a high eccentric, you're doing so much less delt work and focusing on your chest. That's what you want. Guys, you shouldn't be doing chest work, whether it's incline, decline, flat bench. You shouldn't be doing that to focus on your delts. But because your shoulder and your delt is connected, it's just a movement that complements one another. So if you can somehow take out the delt activation from your chest workout, you're going to get a better chest workout, a more isolated chest workout. Okay, guys? So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to be coming out with a very, very in-depth review of all three movements that I mentioned, the incline, the decline, and the flat bench crossover that I mentioned earlier. I'm going to be coming out with a video with that soon. We're going to be talking about all of the ins and outs of each movement, what's good, what's bad. Guys, I get asked this all the time, what is best for your chest on Tonal? We're going to break it down, guys. Don't worry about it. We're going to cover every single thing that I can think of to make sure you guys have a good decision on what you should do, number one, and number two, if you should buy an incline bench. We're going to discuss it all. Okay, guys? Talk soon. Be safe. I'll catch you in the next video.